Okay, let's see where we gotta go from here. That looks like something. No? Okay. A lot of bodies hanging in that tree. It doesn't appear like anything over there either. All these things have... Oh, I can't focus on this one.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Is that the end? I don't get to find out what happened? Okay, let's go in this tree. Nothing really. It's like a... I got the sword?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Daddy had left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
Okay, go to metal runestones. Forge this legendary sword.
You need that sword. Go to the shards.
Yes.
Find it. There it is.
We do need a sword.
Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we?
Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
It's so strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
You feel the dead in the air? Yeah, I have no idea where we are.
It's not so weird. Why would he do something so dangerous? Go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Oh god,
Who's there?
yeah, I was just about to say, I'm not liking this.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
There's multiple ways to go. Okay, I like these things.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Okay, like this? No?
Where is he? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost, and have you lost him? Where
I'm
are
going
you?
the wrong way?
Turn right. Over this way. What was that? This way. Follow this way.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
That's a dangerous sword. We don't want that sword, though. At least I don't think so.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do. Turn back.
Don't touch the walls.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go
I wonder if these shields
too scared.
tell me an indication.
I can hear him.
What is this?
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
It's getting louder. There he is.
The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Gotta keep near those things to be able to hear the voice. Alright, so I would have already gone further. Okay. It's a different shield. I'm not sure if the shields have anything to do with which way to go. Could always follow the voice. See, here's another one.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
At least by lighting these, I think I'm kind of keeping a path which way I'm going. this on the wall? Nothing?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like it. What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room.
It was.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there?
How do I get in there?
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Too close to stop.
Whoa.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think.
Okay, so that one's lit.
Use your mind.
He's disappeared. You let him slip through.
That one's lit too.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
That one's lit. Clearly I must have backtracked somewhere.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know what.
They're all lit already.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian,
She does everything look the same.
looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Look.
So what's different? I guess those two shields are the same. They might bring me back, so I gotta go to the different shield one.
Light the torch.
Light it.
Look for the
It's
torch.
lit.
Light it.
It'll help you see.
This room is not lit. Oh, it is lit. Okay. I just went that way. Can I take this sword? No? No, I can't take that sword? Okay, here's a new way. That looks like the same shield. So we must have to go this way. No torch in this one? Okay, so I must be on the other side of that secret room now. Did I just get turned around? Okay. Okay, this is back where there wasn't a torch. Wait a minute. So if this is blocked off... I wonder if that's like an answer to something. Like left, right, left, or is this markings on the floor? I don't know. Oh, how did I not see this?
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay. So this is clearly not the way, like I thought it was. But this has the same shield. Doesn't seem like it would be the way.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in.
You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap.
You've walked right into their hands.
They have you.
Right where they want you. How could you?
You think that voice is Dillian's?
It's not.
It's beckoning you to death.
What is over here? Nothing. Seems like even going that way brought me back. But this doesn't bring me anywhere either. Okay, that one will just bring me to the same choice, so if I go back this way... Can I get out here? Look, that's the exit. That's that secret room, or where I just was. Oh, I have no idea.
Does everything look the same?
Looks the same. Something's different.
Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
It's gotta be these shields. I really have no idea.
Let her think.
No. No, don't let them in space.
She just no.
She doesn't.
Think. Don't listen to them.
She needs us. She needs us to help her.
Think clearly. What do you need to do?
She needs us.
You're lost forever.
What are you going to do when the torch runs out?
The torch runs out?
Till it gets dark, and then what will you do?
You save yourself. There's nothing.
Come to claim you again.
Nothing you can do. Nothing.
And it really seems like that way is the way, but it just leads back through there. And this is, I think, where it gets loudest. Can't quite crawl through that little opening. Oh, it's not the shields. Like, that one has the two swords this way. That one has a bent sword. Maybe that means you're going back around. You think that means that this is the way. There's nothing down this way. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to try going all the way back again. Cause that's the two swords leading that way. Is there a bent sword on this side? Two swords on that side. Bent sword on the side. Oh, that's a bent sword on that side. Does this side have the two swords? Oh, that's a bent sword too. Any swords in this room? Alright, what's down this way? Oh, here's an unlit one.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? Let him.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
What room is that in? I don't know. Oh, is this the way? Okay. So it's gonna be left, left, right, left, right, left, right, right. Bunch of rights. Okay. So alright, so we go in here. We go left. And now right. Left. There's another one. So it looks like, so it's all right from here. You can't even run through this. You gotta walk slowly. It's alright. And now, well, back at the beginning. Do I keep going right? What is this?
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!